do have assault rifles. They can go. Do have spare revolvers, but I kind of want to keep things... We'll sell the hammer. Kind of want to keep things to see like what we can do with them, like dismantling, things like that.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
I hate that. Right, what do we have here? Oh, first aid room key. Terminal access. Encode first aid keycard. Oh, so if I didn't find the keycard, I could have created my own keycard. Right, well, the log. Synopsis. The history of Emerald Vale, once complete, will display the proud heritage of our settlement for generations to come. Decorating the main hall of our noble community centre, this elaborate diorama of memorabilia of our settlement's founding will embody the hard-working spirit of our Spacer family. The centrepiece of this grand exhibit will be the taxidermy Mantiqueen, erected within our main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. The Mantiqueen. That sounds hideous. So, the Saltuna, or the Salmonidae salines. If the ocean and rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then the Saltuna is our highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Saltuna are similoporous, which means they perish after a single reproductive cycle. That's wherein our trusted spacey choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be claimed, processed and canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. So they're not fishing, they're literally just scooping up the corpses. That's... This just keeps getting worse. You must be the behemoths? I can't remember what they were called. The primals, that was it. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. Let us have a moment of silence for the researchers who gave their lives in the pursuit of authenticity. That's not worth it then. The canis things, the canids, can be found all over Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs, while domesticated canids can be a loyal companion. It is important to remember that the canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution, even when it's apparently domesticated. Don't be the mantis queen thing. Or the mantiqueen. Feast your eyes on a great frilled mantiqueen sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. It's coming soon, right? It's not broken out, right? I hope it's not broken out. Oh, I hope we don't run into the Mantiqueen. I don't want to see a Mantiqueen. Well, what do we have here? Computer that doesn't work. Oh, this was the medicine cache. Okay. And now I've got to decide who to give it to. Probably the other lady. And not the Hydra... or the... accused hypochondriac. Because right now I think that if she's going to treat more citizens in Edgewater, I think right now we need to give everyone in Edgewater the best chance they can. Right, careful. Yep, no, I'm on it. Shh. Yes, shh to you too. Right. And first then. Go on, show me your head. Pop it up. Go on. Give me a clear shot at the old dome. Thank you. Oh, careful. Don't go through the door. Oh. You know what? I need to probably not miss. You got him? No? Ow.
Got them all.
Yeah, nice work. What a team. Oh. What were you cutting up? That doesn't look like hygienic. Hello? Oh, don't tell me they were cutting up these guys. Oh. A saber. An antique saber. Can I use that as a weapon? No? Is it junk? It's not. It's a quest item. This might look nice in one of the cruise rooms on the Unreliable. Okay. If you say so. Don't tell me there's going to be some kind of pre-recorded video. I think we're going to luck out. I don't think there is. We all clear now? Free of danger? Oh, Mechanical Guide to Engineering Volume 1. Excellent. Well, we may as well go back to town and find that other volume. The one that Pavati's father used to have, I assume. And, no, before we nip back to that Thomas guy. If that's another 600 bits, I won't say no to that. How many bits do I even have? 2,800 bits? I assume those are bits. These little critters get everywhere. Right, let's hop down. Yeah. Oh, the mantis swarm. So it seems quiet. I mean, there are lights still on. Oh no. Oh, Pavati, it's happening. We've cost all these people their jobs.
I
Hello?
put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud.
Hi, Constable. You're who we met at the ship, isn't it?
Reed hiding in there?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding Edgewater into prosperity.
I'm just gonna... Everything okay?
Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
I found this cache of medicine. Maybe... Yeah, I'm not gonna actually give it to you. Let's... Okay, before we go in, where was that lady? It's suddenly very depressed. I think she was... Is this the alley? Yes, there she is, I think. Esther.
Cannery's dead. This is gonna throw a wrench into my actuarial tables.
Actuarial? Well, I've got the medicine you were after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again.
Oh.
Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Well, am I... Oh, well, I guess I am a smuggler now. I mean... it's kind of harsh. Am I going to be a womanizer? I could try to be a womanizer. At least leave me something to remember you. Let's try it. Let's see how, like, charming we can actually be. At least leave me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Oh, brilliant. You know what? It's even better than how I thought I was going to go. I'd rather have the money, thank you. I'm curious who you're going to give that medicine to, though.
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Okay. And I'll just leave you be. Well, we're not going to get paid by him anymore, but I tell you what, maybe we should have given the medicine to Abernathy, and he might not have been talking to the mirror anymore, but she seemed insistent that he was just going senile and wouldn't have needed it anyway. Why is that little icon at the bottom? That little pistol icon I can see in the corner of my eye. I don't know.
What are we supposed to do now?
Right.
Exercise
I
patience.
guess we're not going upstairs anymore.
Are we getting...
Mr... Oh, Phyllis.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger.
I'd like to talk to you about Eugene. That was the guy with the gold teeth, isn't it, that apparently committed suicide.
I paid his burial fees, didn't I? Let the dead sleep.
I actually found your letter to Conrad.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to go rifling through other people's correspondence?
Yeah, but you were planning to steal his teeth.
Excuse you. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein already belong to Spacer's Choice. And we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Never mind. I don't have to explain myself to you.
You don't, because I already get it. You don't really believe in this Spacer's Choice stuff. You just want to make any excuse to try and make a quick buck off his teeth and his misfortune. Loose lips, pink slips. Oh, loose lips to get sacked. Oh,
You want to know what gets my bile churning?
yeah, okay.
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters, plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
Honestly, my finger slipped. Look, it's not personal. I just need a power regulator.
That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
What's gonna happen to Edgewater?
Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back. Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
Well, I know it's not exactly what you want to hear, but I'm very sorry my finger slipped.
Apologies won't give us our lives back. But for what it's worth, I am sorry too.
Oh, I better be going. Okay. I got a bit of an issue then. Which is, how do we get this power regulator? Yep. Be very, very quiet. I don't. Go back. Pavati, go back. She'll get right, okay. Just come back out, Pavati, we're going up. Yeah, no, that's it. We need to think this through. Yeah, what was I thinking? He really wasn't just going to let us walk away with it, was he? Tom Thompson.
You and I have got nothing more to say to each other.
Oh, I've ruined these people's lives. I didn't mean to do this. It wasn't much, but it was all they had. Oh, gosh.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud.
Right. What can we do? I don't want to shoot this place up, but I might not have a choice. I hope that's not my ship flying away. Right, frightened engineer. We could try. We could try and find this volume. Excuse me, I'm just slipping in.
Desertion is a criminal offense, punishable by hard labor.
Oh, wait.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity
Is
will
that
be
icon just to say that, okay, the journal's in here somewhere? Yeah, that elevator's really out of commission. That's sealed. Let's have a walk around before we go. I don't even know. Shooting up the place. But yeah, those vending machines don't work anymore. Nothing works anymore. Well, I guess Saltuna is going to become a steal the kick me sign. Why would I want... It's just a bit of paper. So I've got to... What can I do with a kick me sign? It's a quest item. I look nice in one of the cruise rooms on the Unreliable. Well, I could, climb up on the conveyor. Don't really... Don't mind me. Gyrosite, mags... I don't want to steal too much from these people. This is all they've got left. Careful. Oh. What are these dead sprats doing? Are they putting dead sprats in the Saltuna? I'm pretty sure that just stops being Saltuna. Then Sprat Tuna. It becomes Sprat Tuna. Is Sprat Tuna a product? Maybe there's a product line for us there, Pavati. Oh. You tried your best. Company notifications. From the office of Reed Thompson, Outpost Administration, symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I've instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life in the frontier, and as spaces we are expected to face up to reality. And the reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. Disagree. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you find yourself suffering from symptoms of incipient plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and that of your family is to don your jumpers and come to work. Yeah, sure it is. Work fortifies the spirit. Physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. Pretty sure that isn't how it works at all. Oh, there's the guide. Fantastic, we've got all 3 volumes. That really is little consolation to all the people whose lives I've accidentally ruined. I think I've got no choice but to risk it. If we go down there, I'm just gonna have to be prepared to kill. As horrific as that is. Could I... Okay, maybe we could get a sneak attack, I don't know. If we can kill one quietly, at least, you know, maybe we don't need to kill the rest. Oh, I can't. No! Go, come on. Okay, now they've heard us.
Everyone all right?
Are you okay? Oh, that was the Marauders totally fine with. People just doing their jobs, not so much. I'd rather just kill one than have to kill all of them. Oh no. Where is the power regulator? There it is. Oh, sugar. No, back. Don't see me. Pavati, you're gonna get seen as well. I need her to run away. No. Go on, turn around. Turn around. No, don't come back. Oh. Wait. Is she just lapping the... Down. Where is it? Shh. Be quiet. Pavati, why did you go down? Come on. That's it. Come on. Nearly out. Right, up. Right, weapons away. Don't look suspicious. Don't look Thompson in the eye. We've done enough to that man already. Well, we do have a few things to do before we leave. We do actually need to find this manual for Father Max. Ludwig. We also do need to get the last fee for the Gravekeeper, or the whatever his job title actually was. Can I just sneak away? There was a cantina though. Should we nip to the cantina? Might be a lot more... Oh, hello, this is you two from Lieutenant Mercer, yes.
How am I supposed to file a report with the power dead?
Okay. I've ruined their lives too. This is a cantina.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
No, I'm not at all. Hi, Amelia.
Power's gone. Law knows how long. Looking to get drunk? Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors.
Oh, you sound as checked out with it
We'll
as I
get you
am.
mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's choice.
I just felt like chatting more than anything.
Go ahead.
Look, I've had a hell of a day. Hell of a couple of days. And you're not going to believe it, but what have I told you? Now, bear with me. I just want you to bear with me. I know this sounds far-fetched. I promise you I'm not drunk. I've only just walked in. I've not drunk anything. What if I told you I was just shot into space after I was defrosted from cryosleep after like 70 years? Shot into space by some crazy scientist.
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
I wish it was a joke. Honestly, I don't even know where I am. I don't even know who I am anymore. You know, I used to be an electrician. Now I think I'm a murderer. I think I'm a hired gun. I think I'm an indentured mercenary for a scientist.
Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
Oh dear. You sound almost afraid to go outside though.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me.
I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know, people will talk. Won't
Oh.
ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
It sounds like you are pondering desertion. It sounds like you don't like your job. I think it's a mistake. Living your life on everyone else's terms.
There you go with that thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous? I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Take it you've not gone to see the vicar in a long time. What is your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Fair enough. But I'm not trying to judge you, I'm just curious.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
Oh no, you can't just give up on your dreams like that. You had a dream of being a scientist. What happened to that?
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live.
As a bartender who doesn't
Now that I'm
ask
behind
questions.
a bar, I can ask all the questions I want.
Oh.
Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab?
Oh.
And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G?
So you're a thinker that's basically been taught thinking is bad. That's very upsetting to hear. But asking questions is the foundation of science. The best scientist asks too many. You know, they ask questions and they find the answers to them.
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head.
I'm not putting it back in your head.
Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that, I am grateful.
So, you've been scrubbing... Well, it sounds like Spacer's Choice has taken care of you, at the very least.
They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong.
And you've been scrubbing dishes ever since.
What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either.
You didn't even...
Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there.
Byzantium?
Not that I'll ever find out.
Well, thanks for sharing your story. I really hope you give in to your innate curiosity a little bit more often.
Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours.
I did when I walked in here.
Oh. What's your story?
You didn't believe me when I told you.
That right? Prove it.
Okay. I'm the last survivor of a colony ship Hope. Everyone else is still frozen. Well, am I the last survivor? I might be the last survivor. I'm currently the only survivor. Hopefully... Yeah, I'm not the last. Right now I'm the only. All being well, there'll be more. I'm the first. I'm the first survivor of the colony ship Hope.
Ah, I know that serial drama. They were playing it just the other night. What was it called? The Last Spacer?
No, it's not a drama.
You're right. I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story unsaid. Don't want people thinking you're a loon.
Well, so much for the small talk. I'll see you later, Amelia. Anyone else I can speak to? Winslow? Oh, you're standing up like you want to pick a fight.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor?
I'm just passing
Welcome.
through.
On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
You're in a bar, and I'm wondering how long you've been here. You're clearly drunk.
What? No, I'm Winslow. Lester Winslow. Says so right on my permanent record.
No, yeah, shouldn't you be Well, the power's out. But shouldn't you be working? What is it you do?
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me.
How are you injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good.
Oh.
Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Oh. Sounds like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
It's not. I'll leave you be. You just get back to your cold brew. Oh, it plays itself. Or is it just a radio in the form of a piano? I'm just having a wonder. It's the bathroom. Let's not wander in there. Do need to level up, Pavati. Or I need to level up. Let's go... stealth. Hacking... oh, well, it does improve hacking as well. Let's get hacking up to 30. We could go lockpick up to 40 by default. Find more bits and containers. We'll do it. Perks. Carrying capacity, I think it's going to be. We just hit our capacity. An extra 50 kilograms is going to be a big help, especially when I'm low on strength. Right, let's go get that last fee for the graveyard worker. Retirement? Oh, what was his name? Retirement specialist?
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Yeah. She's been a big help. Oh, there's the landing pad south of town. That's where we're going. Some of these buildings... were they dismantled or just never fully constructed? I assume this is the landing pad. Yeah, this is it. Who we...
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
I do enjoy the winds, but I imagine they won't be coming at all before long. What? Are these different types of vending machines? Board approved, Halcyon. Oh, we can sell the junk that we found. Buy? You've not got any armor. Taste the freedom of Spacer's choice. Elite armor. That's heavy. 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 Medium. Okay, there's nothing light for Pavati. Ted. Or T&L, rather. It does look a little bit like Ted. Auto mag pistol. If you want some serious firepower but aren't ready to step up to a heavy weapon, then T&L auto mag is fine for you. Or is the line for you. Security blade, 83, woof, okay. That's 1,000 though, we're not spending that. Not got any armor. And this is just another Spacer's choice. Right, Ludwig.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months.
Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
Backer?
You
No.
ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance.
No,
I
no,
wanna
no, no.
Make sure you're up to snuff.
No, there's been some confusion here. Silas sent me. You owe him gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance.
The resistance?
Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Oh. What are you talking about? Or specifically, what are you babbling about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Oh, I could have used your help back in the power plant. You do actually need to watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
That's what I've been saying.
Uh-huh.
We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant.
Uh-huh.
Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot?
Maybe.
Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Probably just flying away in my starship. I have a starship. I've got the power regulator. I can fly away from here, and I can't wait to do it, but I also have stuff to do because I promised to do it. If your resistance needs another gun, I guess I'm for hire. Am I for hire? I've got a question for you, really.
Go on.
Are you going to pay your fees? What also do you have against mechanicals?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars.
It is kind of creepy, but I'm pretty sure that's just what they're programmed to do by the people that make them. Just probably observe and violate your privacy.
Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us.
No, they've not, because right
First
now they're
they will
not
rob us
cheap.
of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
So, are you paying your fees, or? Well, if you do, I dare and humor this man. If your resistant needs another gun, I'm for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Okay, so... Well, proper armies, they do pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
Yeah, that's it. That's more like it. What do you need doing?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
Okay.
This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Well, if I'm going after this mechanical scout, maybe I could use a few pointers?
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Ah, man, language I can understand. Yes, I will shoot the blue glowy square thing for you. I'll be right back.